Good news for patients and non-striking frontline workers. Strike action by Nahawu workers has been interdicted. The judgment by the Labour Court this morning restrains and prevents members from continuing the industrial action we've seen since last week. Hello, this is Eyewitness News. I'm Jane Dutton. Health Minister Phala Phala says the death toll linked to the strike has risen. This hospital in Vosloorus is one of the facilities hardest hit. Members of the South African Defence Force and police have been stationed at hospital entrances.
This is a matter which I've been discussing and together with the MEC for Gauteng and others who have been asking for help. I've been discussing with the Minister of Defence from early in the week.
ANC out! VAN! ANC out!
Electric fences, tennis courts, free water and electricity, paid for by us, funded by our taxes. The DA protesting against what they call rockstar lifestyles wants the government to sell all ministerial villages. They say ministers are living in 97 mansions in Cape Town and Pretoria worth nearly 1 billion rand.
And let me tell you, they are laughing at us, South Africa. They are sitting behind there every night, eating the food that you pay for, with the protection that we pay for, with the lights that we're paying to keep on, and they're eating with their beautiful cutlery and the full smorgasbord of food, and they are laughing in our faces as South Africans.
Has President Cyril Ramaphosa been vindicated or just gotten away with it? The Public Protector's preliminary report into Phala Phala has cleared the president of any wrongdoing. In the nearly 200-page report, which Eyewitness News has seen, the acting Public Protector, Koleka Galeka, found no basis to conclude that Ramaphosa had contravened the Executive Ethics Code. In February 2020, $580,000 of undeclared cash was stolen at his Limpopo game farm. The money was allegedly from the sale of buffalo from the farm by Sudanese businessman Hazim Mustafa.
I know politically people say, oh, Olarapo, so she's doing it so that she can become the public protector. Remember, Kanaga is the acting public protector. She's the deputy public protector. And Muslim Kwawan's term of office comes to an end in a few months' time. So people think that she's trying to buy her way to that office. I don't think it's about that. I think politics will have us saying any and everything to make a point. Because people also say, oh, she's a Cyril Ramaphosa ally. That's why she'll get him scot-free. I think look at the report, maybe wait for the final one, but look at the report and then look at the Constitution and make a comparison between that. Is there room that she might have made a mistake? Well, absolutely. They want to make an argument, the Public Protector's Office, of course, without talking to us much about the report, that they have taken to heart the many times that office has been hauled before the courts and they've been found wanting, and make sure that they stick literally to the dictates of the Constitution. But only time will tell. Again, I believe at the end of the day, if the report doesn't change too much when it's in its final form, it might be challenged in court and might be done so successfully. But let's wait and see.
Guys, this is not on. This is not on. Dumping into stormwater pipe. Sewage. How can you dump into a stormwater pipe?
While this is the reality for others.
Guys, this is what we are sitting with. Every morning you get that stench of sewage.
Feces pouring into our drinking waters from the Vaal River to Durban and Cape Town. Some beaches, no-go zones. Children and families getting sick as the effluent pours through their homes. The stink across the country is rising. Why is very little being done?
There's the river. There's the new bridge.
In this instance, Buffalo City officials say that this truck is disposing of the waste in a closed sewer system and is not in any way linked to the city's drinking water. Former eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede's fraud and corruption trial resumed in the Durban High Court today. Gumede and her 21 co-accused face fraud and corruption charges linked to a multi-million rand solid waste management tender. The lawyer of former eThekwini Mayor has questioned how the investigative forensic services was appointed and has asked the court for information regarding the appointment of the IFS.
In the court proceedings today, the lawyer of former eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede requested that the state witness in the matter, Mbuso Ngcobo, provides some of the documents he mentioned when he led evidence to court last week. Ngcobo says some of the information regarding former eThekwini Mayor and 21 co-accused was submitted through his office. However, Naidu questioned the appointment of the Integrity Forensic Solution, saying that needed a proper procedure in order for it to happen. However, Ngcobo could not produce those documents that were required in court. The matter has now been adjourned for tomorrow for cross-examination to continue.
Sure to be a hit with car guards. A new rapid payment system has come online today. It was launched by the South African Reserve Bank in partnership with BankServe Africa. PayShap allows people to make instant transfers of money through their phones. You won't need a bank account. The system allows for instant payments to various people, and senders will use vouchers and unique PIN codes. Some comedic moments at this year's Oscars and a reference to the now infamous slap by Will Smith.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
The big winners: Best Film, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Best Actress and Actor, Michelle Yeoh and Brendan Fraser in The Whale.
For all the little boys and girls who look like me watching tonight, this is a beacon of hope and possibilities.
And no glam for Lady Gaga at the Oscars. Very unlike her, she wore jeans, a t-shirt and no makeup. Unlike all the others who sashayed down the now champagne, not red, coloured carpet. I'm Jane Dutton, that's Eyewitness News. Like, subscribe, see you for more tomorrow.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.